Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. Look at those palm trees and how the tops of the palm trees, the foliage festoons itself off the top of the trunks. Kind of looks like my unkempt slash kempt hair, if you will. Palm trees? Palm tree hair. It's my second channel, daily blog channel. It's the Daily Woo Easter Sunday edition. Easter is celebrated in two facets. Either you are a fan of the version of Easter that has a Easter bunny running around hiding eggs for your friends, your family, your loved one, whoever you are spending time with on this wonderful day, to find eggs in the yard, under rocks, under benches, in the grass, underneath hedges of greenery. And also, one of my favorite things are eating those delicious Cadbury eggs, which I have been told throughout my entire life by the Easter Bunny, who would not steer me wrong, that those Cadbury eggs with the creamy goodness inside are non-fattening. That's why I have my great physique and my wonderful fit figure. Thanks, Easter Bunny, for the insight on that, as well as those gooey marshmallow peeps surrounded in yellow crispiness that you can eat and actually keep yourself nutrients into your tummy that actually keeps you propelled with goodness throughout the day. Those are some of the main awesome treats that I love on Easter, but other people enjoy Easter in a different facet. There are two different things. There's the Easter Bunny facet, and then there is the religious aspect, which is why Easter was originally created. Easter Sunday was the day, according to the Bible, that Jesus was raised from the dead 3 days after he was actually put on the cross and he was actually crucified. And I figured, what better way to celebrate Easter Sunday than going by the number 2 reason for Easter. Not the Easter Bunny reason, but the religious reason. And I thought it'd be very cool to show you guys again. I've been here before about 2 years ago, but not on Easter Sunday. It'd be very cool to celebrate it here in this fantastic, serene park with a river and this, the Crystal Cathedral. Shonk-a-conk-a-conk-conk. The magnitude and awesomeness of this church is absolutely fantastic. Now, I do not know what denomination and religion of church this is, but from a distance, this is very, very impressive. In fact, I will be returning at a later date and filming an entire video probably about this entire property and up close. If you want to see more of it up close, you can actually look up the TheDailyWoo Crystal Cathedral. I was here about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, and I did a quick vlog kind of inside a little bit, inside that big, tall tower. So you can see that just by searching this, and I think in that vlog I actually walked around here as well. But I wanted to return because this is a fantastic day for a number of reasons, and I thought it would be very adept and very, I don't know, it kind of makes a lot of sense to actually film a vlog on Easter Sunday from this exact spot. You can see everyone going into the church building wearing their Sunday best. I am wearing this, which I actually got a couple days ago at a Goodwill. I think it's kind of fitting. What do you guys think of my blazer? I actually used it in my last main channel video that I uploaded last night. So that's about it. Wandering around this fantastic place. I always love this here as well. This actually has a lot to do with our lives and my life in particular. This is basically the story from the Bible where this woman was she was sinning in some sort of a fashion, and then Jesus was talking to the 3 or 4 town people who were riling up the rest of the town people, and they were actually going to stone this woman. And then Jesus said this quote, which I actually love this quote because it kind of applies to me when I cast judgment upon someone else, when I want to ridicule someone else. Everyone has those moments in their life when they see somebody and they look at somebody, sometimes your initial reaction is to think, why are they doing that? They're not doing what I want to do. And you cast judgment on them, not necessarily by throwing a real life rock and stoning them, but you stone them with your thoughts and you stone them with the words out of your mouth, which is very interesting because the internet, as we all know, is full of lots of stones being thrown not from people's mouths, but from people's keyboards. So let's all remember this quote right here. Let the one who is without sin cast the first stone. That's basically what he was saying to the town people who wanted to stone this woman. He was trying to basically tell the people what was on his mind. And what was on his mind? Let the one who is without sin cast the first stone. And there is a stone. So do not be a stone caster, whether in real life or on the internet. When you see something that someone has done, look at it from all different angles before you start to think, I actually know what the situation at hand is. Before you actually start to think, I am actually going to make my decision about what I want to do and profusely say what I want to say about the situation. Try to sum up the situation first, all angles of the situation, and think to yourself, have I ever done something wrong? Have I ever sinned? We have all sinned. Yes, everyone sins. I sin probably about 9 to 10,500 times a day, just like you do. So let's all remember those words here on this Easter in front of the Crystal Cathedral. This place really is awesome. I did not mean to get off on this tangent at all. There are some things, those of you who follow me on social networks, those of you who see what other social networks post about me, will understand what that meaning right there has within the last couple days. It kind of applies to my life and how people, because they watch these vlogs, because they know me, they start to feel like they know me. And a lot of people do know me, especially the ones that watch these everyday unedited vlogs. But sometimes other people will post things on the internet, and I have a lot of respect and admiration for super famous people or people who are cast into situations, and then whatever situation they are in goes viral. And I've actually realized that court cases are very interesting, because when you hear about a court case and you say, why was that person found innocent? Why was that person found guilty? And we always cast judgment upon those people before we even know the facts. We don't look back at the jury of 12 people who actually studied every detailed fact and figure about that, which is how we are here in the modern world. We hear a story and we immediately jump down people's throats about it without actually knowing the facts. And the very interesting thing is some people don't even actually read an article that is posted about something. They just basically read the title and think to themselves, seems legit, must be true. So let's not cast judgment. Let's not throw the first stone, because none of us have the right to throw stones, do we? All right, I have just delivered my personal sermon of the day, if you will. I am not a preacher by any means. My father was actually a preacher for a very long time. Sometimes you can actually see a little bit of my dad in these vlogs with the way I talk, the way I deliver the vlogs. He was a minister, and I sat in churches just like this one a very good portion of my life. One day I'm actually going to go inside here and actually see what happens behind those glass doors. All right, Sunday edition of the Daily Woo has ended. Have a great day. Love you guys. Goodbye.